Welcome to this guide on installing Molecule in Dell Boomi. We'll explore the installation journey step by step. First, we'll understand why Molecule is important and how it can boost your Boomi experience. I'll also highlight the key benefits to keep you motivated. Finally, we'll set the stage for a smooth installation process. Let's make this both insightful and a bit fun. I'm Emma Grace, an IAM expert with 10+ years of hands-on experience designing and deploying identity solutions that scale. I specialize in helping organizations implement secure, user-friendly access controls that reduce risk, meet compliance, and support growth without adding complexity. Let's kick things off by diving into what Boomi Molecule is all about. It's a distributed architecture that enhances integration capabilities. We'll also explore how it's used in the real world and why it's a big deal. Think of it as the heart of a collaborative data flow system. Get ready, this is where the magic starts. Before we dive into the installation, let's make sure the stage is set. We'll discuss the system specifications you need, the tools to have handy, and how to configure your network access. I'll also cover account permissions. It's better to be prepared than to hit a roadblock later. Think of this as packing before a fun trip. Now, let's grab the Molecule installer. I'll guide you on where to find it and how to pick the version that fits your setup. We'll also go over safe download practices to avoid mishaps. And hey, if something goes wrong, don't panic. I'll mention common issues and how to resolve them. Let's keep it smooth. Time to set up a shared directory. This step is all about ensuring your nodes can communicate efficiently. I'll walk you through creating one, assigning permissions correctly, and troubleshooting any bumps along the way. Think of the shared directory as the meeting room for your data. Let's make sure it's ready. Let's roll up our sleeves and install the initial Molecule node. We'll run the installer, specify crucial details, and ensure the installation completes successfully. I'll also show you how to confirm everything is up and running. It's like planting the first seed. Exciting, right? Next, we configure the Molecule service. I'll guide you on accessing service settings and setting up key parameters. Saving and applying changes is crucial, so I'll make sure we don't miss that. Verifying the configuration is our victory lap. Let's nail this step together. We're almost there. Now, we'll verify the installation by checking the Molecule status and running test integrations. We'll also look at system performance to ensure everything's smooth. If there are hiccups, don't worry. I'll share how to fix them. This step is like the final inspection before a launch. Finally, let's talk about scaling by adding more nodes. We'll discuss when and why to do it, the steps involved, and how to configure them. I'll also touch on keeping performance optimal. Think of this as upgrading from a single-engine plane to a full-fledged fleet. Exciting times ahead. Load balancing is like a traffic cop for your servers, keeping things moving smoothly. First, we need to understand how traffic is distributed, then select the best type of load balancer. Setting up health checks ensures servers don't go rogue, and tweaking settings can make sure performance stays top-notch. If done right, your system runs like a well-organized highway. Network connectivity is the lifeline of any system. Without it, we're just staring at blank screens. We start by checking physical cables, because, yes, sometimes it's just unplugged. Next, ensuring IP configurations are correct, fixing DNS issues, and keeping an eye on latency keeps everything running smoothly. And if all else fails, blame the internet gods. Performance monitoring is like babysitting your system. It needs attention to avoid surprises. We keep track of resource usage, analyze trends, because patterns tell stories, and use tools to monitor effectively. Setting alerts ensures we're warned before things go downhill. Think of it as getting notified before the toddler starts throwing food. Troubleshooting is an art. It's part detective work, part fixing things before chaos erupts. First, find the root cause, then apply structured problem solving. Logs are your best friend in diagnosing issues, and proactive fixes ensure problems don't return for round 2. Basically, we're preventing an endless cycle of why isn't this working moments. Let me walk you through some incredible real-world applications of AI. First, imagine customer support that's always on point, thanks to AI chatbots. Then there's predictive analytics, making businesses smarter with insights. RPA. It's like having your own robot sidekick, handling mundane tasks efficiently. And lastly, the leaps in healthcare that save lives. Isn't AI just the superhero we need? To wrap things up, AI isn't just a buzzword. It's the engine of change across industries. While we marvel at its power, we must also consider ethical challenges. Collaboration with tech and honing our skills will keep us ready for the future. And let's face it, the opportunities ahead, they're as exciting as a sci-fi movie come true. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.